Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing part 2 of my 2023 favourites. So in this video I'm going to be doing all the lip and eye products. So if you want to see what my favourite lip and eye products were this year, then just keep watching. So I'm not going to do them in a particular order, like all the lip stuff first and then all the eye stuff. I'm just going to do them like either kind of how I've kind of set them out in front of me. So I'm just going to start with the eyeshadow palettes. So the first one, which I did not, like I would not have expected to use this as much as I have, like when I got it. There's no way I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to use that like all the time and I'm going to hit pan on that. Like I definitely did not expect to hit pan on this eyeshadow palette because like I haven't hit pan on an eyeshadow palette in years probably. This is the Primark Exposed palette. Everybody knew it was coming. So yeah, absolutely adore this palette. Like you can tell these two shades are the most loved in the whole palette. Like I don't know what it is about this palette, but yeah, I just absolutely love it. Like I don't know what it is, but this color here, I just don't know, I love it so much. Yeah, I'm just obsessed, and it was like £5 and it's just such a good, like the formulas are so good in it. So if you're looking for like a budget eyeshadow palette, neutral eyeshadow palette, I would definitely check this out because yeah, it's literally unbelievable. I'm obsessed with it. So next up I've got a couple other palettes to talk about. So just in general, really, some palettes that I've been loving this year. W7 eyeshadow palettes. I just lifted these two randomly just as examples, but the quality of W7 products in general is amazing, and I've really got like more into their stuff this year. But I'm just so like, you get a brush too, but like this is the Sherbet Pop one. I've done a video on this before, but the quality of the eyeshadows is just so good. And then this one is the Just Matte palette, and again, like I just think the quality is so good. And this one was only like £9, this matte palette. This one was like, I think it was maybe like £10, £9, but the quality is just so good. And I got a new one for Christmas, the My Atlantis palette from W7, and the shimmer was out of this world. Like it was super reflective and gorgeous and glossy, and yeah, I think their eyeshadows are such good quality. So next up, another eyeshadow palette. This was not intentional to do all the eye stuff first, but it looks like it could go that way. So this is from P. Louise, the P. Louise Wedding Wish XL palette. Yeah, you know, I've done so many looks with this palette and I've just been like super obsessed with it. Like you can just tell, like look at those shimmers, like they have been dug into this year. Yeah, it's just, even just looking at it here, I'm like, it's so pretty. Like the shimmers are, the quality of those shimmers is just something else. I want P. Louise to do an all shimmers palette because that would just be absolutely insane. Like honestly, I haven't even looked at it like this in so long. I'm just like looking at it like in such awe because it's just so visually pleasing. Yes, like this is such a good neutrals palette if you're looking like mattes and shimmers, because the shimmers are just unbelievable in this palette. And it's got like 50 shades in it, so you will not be stuck for choice. So yeah, they're all the palettes I've been loving this year. Like I said, I've used so many palettes this year. I could have included like way more, but like I mentioned in my other video, I really wanted to narrow it down because I didn't want the videos to be really long, and I wanted it to be like really my absolute favorite products that I'm always going back to as well. So I actually might as well just get the eye stuff out of the way first. But This is these two mascaras I've been loving this year. So firstly we have the nude lash lacquer from Made by Mitchell. I got this in a mystery bag and I was so like disappointed that it was the nude one, because I really wanted the black one, obviously the black one, or even the brown one, but I was like, what am I going to do with a nude mascara? But I've been using this every day as like an eyeshadow primer, and it does not let me down. It makes your lashes like so long, so if I'm struggling with the mascara to get it to work for me, if I put this on first as like a primer, it just works so well. So I've been doing that like every day. It's kind of become like a little step in my makeup routine every day, where I just put this on just before my regular mascara, and yeah, it just gives me like such nice long eyelashes. Like, yeah, I love it. And then the mascara I've been obsessed with this year, the Primark Double Act. This is literally like £3.50, and it's a dupe of this Sky High, but it's literally so good. It makes your lashes so thick and so long. I don't have it on today, but yeah, I have a new one on that I got recently from Rimmel, the Thrill Seeker one on today, which again is really nice. But I've only just started to use it, but this has been like my favorite ever since I got it. I think I got it around March time, February, March, and it's just my everyday mascara now, pretty much. And the last product for my eyes, nobody's gonna be surprised at this. Like, I don't need to talk about it for ages because you'll just know what's coming. Made by Mitchell Blush Lights in Drip Trip. So honestly, this is my second one of it. Like, I've never finished an entire makeup product that wasn't like foundation or concealer or powder or mascara, you know, like one of the basic everyday products before. And then I finished this and I was like, I really like this product. So this is my second one, and I've got a backup one that I got in the Black Friday sale. So yeah, I just actually can't with this. Like, it is, I need to swatch it, even just for like, yeah, it is literally like the best makeup product I've ever used in my whole life. Literally, like, there's never been a product that it wasn't like a base product, like a mascara or a foundation or something, that stayed around this long for me, that I've repurchased it multiple times. But yeah, as you can see, it's literally pure silver glitter, but when you kind of like disperse it out a bit more, it becomes like finer almost. And then when I pick it up with a really like fluffy brush and put it on my eye, it looks like champagne gold kind of color, and that's what I love. It's like such like a fine glitter for your eye, and there's no fallout, and it completely dries down, and it looks unreal on your eye. Yeah, the best makeup product I've ever tried in my whole entire life, and I will never ever stop using it. So yeah, I'm going to do a video soon about kind of like my current everyday sort of makeup routine, like my go-to makeup routine, and this is definitely going to be in it. So I think that's everything from the eyes portion of the video. So let's move on to the lip. I feel like even since like last year, I've just progressed in my makeup so much. Like, I'm just using all kinds of different things I would never use before. Like, this year I started using like cream bronzer, cream blusher. I used cream and liquid blush like briefly in 2022, but this is the year I really like, you know, incorporated them into my everyday makeups. But yeah, and I think like in terms of like lips and everything, I really kind of progressed the lip. I got into like lip oils this year as well. So here are a couple of my favorites. So this is the Oh My Glaze tinted lip oil from Makeup Gallery, which you can get in Poundland. So this is in the Strawberry Kiss shade, and it smells so nice. Like, it literally smells just like strawberries. It is so nice. It's so shiny, so glossy, and it does have like a little pink shimmery tint to it, so it's so pretty as well. Like, yeah, I think it was £2.50, but it's literally so nice. Like I said, the smell of it is just so good. I love to put this on like as like a part of like skincare, like, you know, just overnight. Love to put that on and wake up with nice soft lips. So yeah, and then the other lip oils which I've been loving, which is not going to be a surprise to anybody, but the Grwm lip oils. This is just the classic set. You can get the tinted set for Christmas as well, but this is like the little classic set with the 4 original flavours in them, and they're just clear lip oils. But yeah, I love all these. They just smell so nice, and they're so glossy and shiny and hydrating and moisturising and everything a lip oil should be. There's nothing worse than buying a lip oil and it turns out to actually be a lip gloss disguised, like dressed up as a lip oil, but it's actually a lip gloss. But yeah, love these. Super nice products, definitely worth the money. I think they retail for £10 each. This set's always on like offer for like £25. I actually got it for like 16 in the sale a few months ago. But yeah, loving lip oils lately. Next is a lipstick that I have been using consistently ever since I got it in January. So this is from Doll Beauty. This is the shade Dolled Out, which is like the pinky nude. So I'll just swatch it for you. Like, literally for me, that is amazing to have like that little left of a lipstick. It shows how much I love it. Like, I've got it on today. I've got like a lip gloss over it, but I'm super obsessed with this. So there it is. Actually looks really pale and peachy on camera, but honestly when you blend it in with like a nice like lip liner, it's a stunning pinky nude colour on the lips. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I've got a backup one of it because this is literally going to be the first ever lipstick I finished. Like, that's so good for me. Like, I've never finished a lipstick in my whole entire existence until hopefully now, because that is just amazing. And then I've got some lip glosses here. So firstly, Fenty lip glosses. Like, I've been obsessed with Fenty lip glosses this year. Like, they've just been amazing. Like, they're such high shine. That's what I love about them. Like, they're so glossy, and I particularly love the heat ones. Like, I love all the different formulas you can get, the regular one, the cream one, the heat, the luminizing, you know, all the formulas, but the heat ones are definitely my favorites. I just love the little plump they give your lips, and like, yeah, I love them so much. So I've got a couple. So these are just like, I just picked these two randomly because these are like two of my favorite ones. So I have the Hot Cherry here, and then the Fussy Heat on this side, and they're so pretty. Like, Fussy Heat would definitely rebuy these two shades when they run out. They have such a nice scent to them, and Fussy Heat's just like stunning, and they're like sheer, so they have like a tint to them, so they're not like fully pigmented, but they're so pretty. I like to go on top of a lip combo or just with a lip liner. I love just with like a little lip liner, and this one is so pretty, the cherry one. Like, literally absolutely stunning, this one. So yeah, love the finish of these. Love everything about them. Really haven't even actually wore the cherry one lately because I've just like been in such like a pinky nude lip kind of era at the minute, but obsessed, like honestly obsessed. So next, I don't even think I've talked about this lip gloss on my channel because I only started wearing it in like October time, and I don't think I've done a favourites video since then, or I think I'd done a favourites video, but I had just bought this, so I didn't put it in. But this is from number 17 Cosmetics in Boots. So this is the gorgeous gloss in the shade Raspberry. Oh my gosh, like, I actually can't. This is my favourite. I'm just gonna say it. This is my favourite lip gloss ever to come into my collection. So it's the reason I love it. It's not so much a lip gloss, it's a lip oil, but it's a lip gloss, but it has like the feel of a lip oil on it. That's why I love it. It's stunning. Like, I will give you a little swatch of it on my hand, but it is literally the most gorgeous thing ever. Like, I can't, like, even looking at it there, I'm like, get this on my lips right now. It is the most stunning shade as well. They do like 4 shades of them, but the other ones are like, there's like a yellow and there's like 2 browns. So that's like the only normal shade, I would say, but that's it there. If my camera wants to focus. So it's like really glossy and shiny, as you can see. Like, you just see how shiny it is. It's so pretty, but like, you can almost tell it's like showing like a lip oil kind of. It's like a really nice berry pink, rosy berry pink kind of color on the lips. It's so beautiful. It's so comfortable. It's so shiny. It's literally like, I think it's like £4. So honestly, you need to get this, because like, why are people not talking about this? Why are more people not talking about this? Because I haven't seen anybody talk about these lip glosses, or just the 17 brand in general is just not talked about. But this, I can't, like, it's so long lasting as well. Like, I would say it's longer lasting than the Fenty glosses. 120% is longer lasting than a £20 Fenty lip gloss. I just wish they did more shades of it. Yeah, it's so comfortable. It's literally like a tinted, really like strongly tinted lip oil. It's gorgeous. Like, I just can't, like, look at that. Look at the finish of it. It is so stunning. That leads nicely into the lip liners segment, which is the last few bits of this video. So this is the lip liner that I love to wear that 17 gorgeous gloss with. So it's Doll Beauty Princess, and this is my favorite, like, one of my favorite lip liners of the year. Like, just Doll Beauty lip liners, that is the next thing to talk about. Doll Beauty lip liners are literally one of my favorite things to come out of this year for me in makeup, because I bought them all in January, like all their lip liners. But yes, this is Princess, and this one's Thank You Next. I just lifted these two because these are like 2 of my favorite shades. As you can see by how tiny they are, they've been so well loved and well used. So I'm just gonna swatch the Princess one just next to the 17 gloss, just so you can see kind of like the vision for the combo. But I did do like a TikTok and Instagram reel about this lip combo, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Like, when they are blended, like when the lip liner's on and the gloss is blended like into it, it's stunning. So I have a few different Doll Beauty liners that I'm obsessed with. So Boss Lady, which I've got on today, Princess, which is the one I've just swatched, Spice Up Your Life, which is like the most stunning, like pink, deep pinky, kind of like reddish pinky lip liner. And then I've also got this one, Thank You Next. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is kind of like a nude brown colour. Like, it's not really like deep brown, because I'm quite fair. I don't like a really harsh brown liner, so this one's like perfect for me. So there it is there. And Thank You Next and Dolled Out together, stunning combination. Might do a video of like lip combos. I don't know, was anybody interested in that? Because I have a few that aren't my absolute favourite. Yeah, and then so Doll Beauty lip liners are so nice, they're so pigmented, they're so creamy, long lasting, they don't budge. I love them. Then finally, W7 lip liners. So these are the twister ones, lip twisters. So these would be the ones I reach for most. So this is the shade Rust. So Rust. So these aren't as long lasting as like the Doll Beauty ones, but they still are absolutely stunning. They're like pigmented and creamy and really easy to apply. So that's the shade Rust here. And then the other one I find myself using all the time is Nude Dude. So I'll just swatch that one like next to it. Like, these are so nice. So that's Rust there, and then at the end is Nude Dude. Literally obsessed with these. They're really cheap as well. They're like, they retail for like £3-4, but you can always get them like cheaper in the like in all like discount makeup shops and things like that. Like, I got them in like a pharmacy here and they were like £1.50 or something each. But yeah, they're super creamy, super long lasting, pigmented. Love them so much. So that's all the lip and eye pieces of makeup that I've been loving this year. If you did make it to the end, definitely let me know what you think and what your favourite like lip and eye products have been this year. My makeup collection has expanded so much this year. It's unbelievable. Like I say, this is like the bare minimum that I included. There's so much other stuff that I could have included, but like I didn't want to include stuff that I've just recently got, because then like it's not really fair. I want to do stuff that I've been like consistently reaching for, do you know what I mean? So like say stuff that I got maybe in Black Friday sale, I didn't include that because unless I tried it before and I was just repurchasing, because you know that's not really long enough time for it to be like my favorite. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, it would mean a lot if you give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe for future content. I think I'm definitely going to do like a wintry eye look next, so like something maybe like blue. I think something blue, so I'll have to dig out my palettes and see what kind of blue look I can come up with from all my different palettes. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts down below, but I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye.